Okay, hello, this is Game Daddy for a little bit of springy hair animation. This is for starfluke.com. We are bringing to you the latest and greatest in 3D activity for your little skill sets. Yeah! Okay, anyhow, so we're just making a little springy hair today. Let's start with let's make a spring. Let's start with this helix here. And let's see, since we're going to do hair, let's change the plane here down to XZ. So it's going up and down. Okay, and let's increase our end angle a little bit so that spirals up. And let's decrease our end radius so it comes down to kind of a nice little point there. All right, and let's see, let's do this radial bias so that it's a little bit more at the bottom and less at the top. And then let's change its height bias here, kind of to bring the spirals up towards the top, and we need a little bit more radial bias. There we go. That's probably good. Maybe some more end angle here. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so now we've got this helix with this kind of cool spiral here, and we're gonna add some hair to that. So make sure our helix is selected. We're coming here to simulate hair objects, add hair. All right. Now that's cool. The hair is going along, but that's not what we want. We want the hair to follow the helix. So we've got our hair object selected. Come over here to guides. We change this from spine vertex, guides, roots, root, spine vertex, change it to spline guides. Ooh, look at that. There it is. Only we can see right away we need a few more pieces, segments in our spline. So let's kind of increase that up to, a pretty huge amount. 72. Looks good. Now for this to work, let's render it once and we just see, oh yeah, we've got one hair. No, we need more hairs than that. Let's change our, not growth, cloning. This is how we add more hairs to our spline. So let's clone, let's make at least 50. Okay, draw. Yay, look at that. Hairs, many of them. Now, cool thing is you can go over here to the editor and display hairlines so that now we can kind of get an idea of the way it's going to look. And let's see. Go back here to the hairs and to our cloning. And let's reduce our tip down to 0 so that it goes down to the 0 just like we did. And our root is good at 5. We can increase our variation by just a little bit. That'll kind of spread out our clones just a little bit, randomize it just a teeny bit. And then, yeah, that's probably good enough. Yeah, that looks like a nice piece of hair. Okay, and then some people like colors on their hair, so let's go over here to the color section and let's have our hair start with bright flaming red hair has been popular in the movie industry. So there you go. Now we've got a curl of movie hair. Yay! Okay. So, but it's not moving. What we want it to do is we want it to move. Oh, look at that. It's moving. How did that happen? So, what we need to do is we need to go into our hair and do some stuff with it. So we've got our helix, and we need to make it so that our hair follows our helix. So instead, let's not go that way yet, because we only really have to do this. We go into dynamics and properties, and here we got our hair properties. And so we can make it so that it will hold its form by increasing this rest mix. So let's increase this up to like 33%. Now let's watch it. And, that's fine. Okay, I think that's too much. Let's bring it down to like 10%. That's not doing what I was expecting it to do. That's because I was doing, I've got a few more things on here also. The stiffness is 100%. We need to bring that down to like 20%. Still acting funny. I think what we need to do is we need to change our dynamic stuff. We need to put it onto the helix. We need to make the hair follow our spline instead. So let's go to the helix, we choose it, and we have to turn it into a regular spline. And we make it editable. Then we go back to the hair, and we go into the guides, and we go down to the bottom of the guides, almost to the bottom, see editing points link. Now that the helix is an editable spline, we can drag it and drop it right into the points link. Now, if we look at our helix and we edit a piece of the spline, we'll see that, the hair follows the helix. We don't like that particular movement, but okay, so now that's following the helix, and it doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Well, let's change that. Oops, it's the helix edited itself. We don't want the helix to edit itself. Okay, we undid that, and then we make sure that the guides points link, drag the helix back into the points link. Oops. Guides. It disappeared. There it is. Helix, points link, right there. Alright, now, in the helix, let's change this from Bezier type to cubic type. And let's go to the helix and right click on it, go to hair tags, and add spline dynamics. Now let's play that and see what happens. The whole thing drops. Okay, that's not exactly what we want. We could stop it from dropping by coming up here and adding a plane down here, and going to the plane and right clicking on it, and go to hair tags and put hair collider on the plane, and now when we play it, it stops from dropping. Yeah, but we don't want the hair to just kind of fall on the floor. I mean, that's not exactly where we want hair. Hair is supposed to hang in the sky, right? Alright, so instead of doing that, let's delete this plane. Let's go back to the helix, and we need to change one thing. So we need to go to the helix, turn off the hair, and we need to select one of the points. Go to point mode, select points, select this point right here in the end. And we need to set selection. So let's select, set selection. Now we've got a selection for that point. Let's just say that's root. Root. There's our root. And then, now that we've got this point selected, let's go back over here to this hair tag, this spline dynamics expression tag. And then right here where it says fixed, click this set button. That means that point will not be moved by the dynamics watch. And when it goes, see, look, there it is, there it is. All right, where's the hair? Where's the hair? I can turn the hair on. Oh, there's the hair. Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool, but it's not keeping its curl. Okay, so we got to go in and change some of our spline dynamic stuff. Here we go. We've got our. This is now where rest mix should work. So now let's increase our rest mix to 20%. Let's see what happens. We play this at 20%. It's still, we're seeing a teeny bit of curl. We need more. We need a lot more than that. Let's go up to 40%. Let's see what happens. And we're getting more hole in our curl. I think we're getting too much elongation of our strand. So I think we need to change our rubber and increase our rubber hold. This increases our stiffness to 90%. Now, when we play, our strand isn't going to elongate so much. And oh, look at that. I still can't see all of it, but there it is. Yay, look at that. Okay. We can increase our rest mix a little bit more if we want more hold. So let's go up to 60%. Let's see what happens. At 60%, yep, we're getting pretty much a nice curl. All right, let's increase our number of frames to 200. And increase our frame section to 200. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, awesome. Okay, now we want to see that in all its color. So let's come down here and let's get ourselves a render of preview range. And then let's render it to picture viewer, and we don't need to save this. We just want to see the pictures. So there it comes. It's rendering. I have an old render in there, but now we're seeing the new render coming in. Oh, look at that. It's going to be beautiful. It's doing such coolness. All right, it's almost done. And let's just give it, let it swing a little bit. Probably don't need to wait for the whole render to come in. Oh, it's gonna be cool. Let's wait a little bit longer. See that nice curl, the way it's holding its curl as it drops. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really awesome. Wow. Okay, I think that's probably enough for now. So let's come up here to File, Stop Rendering. Yes, we can stop it, and let's play. And whoa, look at that. There we have it. You've got a dropsy curl that you can put that onto objects to make your all kinds of really cool hairstyle stuff. All right. So this was Starfluke.com giving you a little bit of hairstyling techniques in Cinema 4D. We'll have to see you later. Check us out at Starfluke.com, where we are doing 3D and game design.